Some TDS maps are fun, some are challenging. Then there are the maps that just look and play awful. Today, we'll talk about the worst maps in Tower Defense Simulator. Reminder, this video is solely my opinion, and everything that I say is my thoughts. All TDS maps are cool, but I'm going to critique some of them. Thank you, and enjoy the video. I'm going to make this into a list of the maps that I think are the worst. I'm going to go through 5 of the worst maps that I think are the worst. Alright, the first one I'm starting with is number 5. Retro the Heights map. Not only is this map a mess to play on, but it looks very different. This map is based on the 2020 version of the Heights. Since then, the devs have remade the map, and it looks okay. I'm not sure I like how TDS is using Blender as their main developing app for models or maps. But it's alright. The map itself could use some more detail, and playing this map is just annoying. You don't have much of a tower placement, and I don't get how this map is a normal map. I would prefer it to be a hard or expert map. The OG Heights map was way more fun and had more of a placement. Number 4. Space City. This map has since gotten a remodel, and to say the least, it looks mid. There is a lot of detail in the remodel, which is nice, but the old one had some cool textures. Not to mention, this map is pretty hard to play since it's a dual lane. Although the game has gotten easier since 2021. Again, I'm just not in love with this style that TDS picks. Number 3. Summer Castle. This map is very easy and by no means is it hard, but there isn't much detail in the map whatsoever. Everything that the map includes is either in the background or at the front. There's nothing by the path or anything that is in the long map. The map is quite long, and some extra details near the path would be great. Still, the Blender maps are not my favorite. Number 2. Marshlands. Who the hell at the TDS development team thought that it would be a great idea to not only make the map very dark with dark contrast, but to make everything else dark? The sky, the map, everything. The map itself is alright, but there's hardly any color. There isn't much detail in this map either, which is sad since the older Marshlands had way more detail. I don't know why, but to make a map not only dark with hardly any colors, but to make the map extremely long and windy is such a poor decision. The devs have lost creativity in maps these days. And finally, number 1, Retro Lighthouse. This map seems to be the most controversial map of TDS nowadays. The textures make this map look awful. I get it, TDS wants to make the feeling of a retro Roblox map, but it just doesn't fit in with TDS's style nowadays. Pair that with the cramping of tower placement and the annoying lighthouse light that keeps going around makes your eyes sore. Retro maps are neat, but we don't need to make a retro map of everything, and let alone, it doesn't look very pleasing. Anyways, thanks for watching everyone. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. TDS needs to upgrade its creativity department. I'm not sure if using Blender will help it out. There's something so much better about the old TDS maps, as if TDS put effort in curating their maps to look cool. They even had Easter eggs put into the maps, which was one of the best parts. The new maps look so dull and seem to be rushed. I hope this doesn't become a growing issue in the game, but it seems to be at the moment. See you later.